Alright everyone, so here's my laptop opened up. Now this is a Gigabyte laptop. I got it custom made. I think you can probably read Gigabyte down there. Got it custom made from iBuyPower. And it was getting puffy. The whole frame of the front of the computer was starting to bend, but this computer still worked. Check out this battery. It is puffed up so much. And when you put the lid back on here, look at how much it sits up. It was all the way bolted down, of course. So I took it apart, the back off, just to take a look at it, to see what's going on. And it looks like the battery plugs in here, and then it goes back, the cord. It looks like it plugs in here. Now this is a lithium-ion polymer battery, like plane batteries, helicopter batteries that I fly RC with, and they can be dangerous, especially if you puncture them or anything. So this is glued on really strongly. It's really in there. I'm not sure how to safely get that out, so I've got to think about that. But I'm thinking if I get this battery out and unplug it, maybe this will still work with just the power plug. It should. The computer works just fine. It's just the battery that's the problem. So I'm going to try to unplug that, and this might have been the issue actually. I did not do this. But as you can see, it's not fully in there. I don't know if that caused the issue. I'm thinking probably not, but it is on an angle there, and I didn't pull on that at all yet. Had this computer for like 3 years though, and you know, it's been fine until I just noticed this, but I'm sure it's been going on for a while. I use my computer basically as a desktop, so it's always just plugged in, and I have a keyboard and mouse that I put with it, and a you know, monitor. So I barely have this computer open and using it as a laptop. So happy I saw this and noticed it, but we'll see what happens, and I'll update you guys as I figure out what to do. Alright guys, so this is the battery out of the computer, and take a look at that. This side is normal, and that side is just crazy huge. I didn't know what to do with it. It was raining out last night. I couldn't go anywhere. I discovered it pretty late. So I figured the safest thing to do is throw it in my stove. Of course the stove's off, and I left it in here overnight because I figured, you know, the stove's pretty safe. But I got the computer back together. I'll give you a look at it, and it's working fine. It's all back together and fits fine, and now I just got to use it with power plug all the time, which is fine with me. That's how I always used it. And if I go on vacation, I'm going to bring my power plug with me anyways, and my car has a power plug, so if I road trip it has an AC plug in there. So no big deal that it doesn't have the battery. I don't think I've used that laptop more than 20 minutes on battery power since I bought it like 3 years ago. So it's fine that it doesn't have the battery, but that's crazy how much that battery puffed in there. So let's take a look at the laptop now. Alright, here's the laptop. And before, I don't think I showed it on a flat surface, but before, it wouldn't even sit flat. It would wobble around like a teeter-totter or seesaw. Now it sits flat. Now the screen closes flat again. It used to be all bulged like crazy. Now the keyboard looks flat again, no huge bulge. It used to be this side over here, it was just bulged like crazy. And now it's fine, works good. So hey, much rather keep this and take the battery out than buy a new computer. You know, this computer works just great, does my editing fine, so I'm happy to use it as is without a battery. Same exact computer, just can't use it as a portable laptop without a AC charger. But happy that works still, and be careful with those laptop batteries. Like I said, I didn't notice it for a while because my laptop was always closed, and I have stocking stuff plugged into a keyboard, mouse, monitor, you know, so I never used the actual laptop even. So just be careful of your laptops, and happy I got this one fixed. We'll see y'all later.